As cases of Omicron continue to climb, a crucial question is how many cases will become NHS patients. Concern over how hospitals will cope have consumed our political leaders. But today came a glimmer of hope in the much anticipated data. Omicron looks to be less severe, and you're less likely to end up here with it.
It's clearly good news that so far we're finding that being infected with Omicron, you're less likely to need to attend hospital or indeed have to stay overnight in hospital. But what's most important, of course, is still the background risk, and that we're seeing a large number of cases, an increasing number of cases of Omicron, and that has the potential, therefore, to result in a large number of hospitalisations.
Initial studies suggest the Omicron variant is milder than the Delta variant. There's a 40% reduction in patients being admitted to hospital overnight, and the risk falls by 70% if you've already had the virus. And although the vaccines are slightly less effective against Omicron, 2 doses still substantially protect against hospitalisation. More data like that is being collected, but some aren't waiting around for it. In Northern Ireland, stricter rules will be imposed from Boxing Day, with a return to the rule of 6 and table service only in hospitality, the closure of all nightclubs, and people advised to limit household mixing. In Wales, they've announced similar restrictions too, in the face of rising Omicron cases.
Already we know that people are off work sick, putting essential services under strain. And after Christmas, we have to be prepared for that situation to worsen.
First Minister, you are moving to these much tighter restrictions at a time when the UK government says there simply isn't enough data to make such decisions. What do you know that they don't?
I think that the UK government is in a state of paralysis about all of this. We see the reports of infighting within the Cabinet, and I don't believe it's because they don't see the data. They see the data, but they're not prepared to act on it.
But in England, the Health Secretary again insisted today the data remains under review, as he refused to say whether or not more rules will be imposed after Christmas.
The government has issued guidance, there's been the Plan B that's been brought into place, but we'll keep it under review. But the best advice to everyone is continue to remain cautious and keep looking forward to Christmas.
But some can't look forward to Christmas when they don't know what's happening after it. In Manchester, Mo has stocked up his nightclub for New Year's Eve and sold hundreds of tickets for a night that may or may not go ahead.
The guidance is just terrible. We don't know what's happening. No one knows what's happening. Refunds are coming up now. Every single morning we wake up, there's an email saying, I want to cancel my ticket for New Year's Eve. I want to cancel this. I want to cancel table for New Year's Eve. I'm not going to be able to make it. So it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling.
And there are many more like Mo who'll be spending this week praying for some post-Christmas clarity. Daniel Hewitt, News at 10.